I'm Ann Morgan. I'm a dramaturg here at the conference, and I am moderating this afternoon's panel. We're going to be talking about residencies, development, and commission opportunities.
So a commission, as you all may know, is when a theater says, we would like to give you money in advance for a play you have not written yet. And when a theater has commissioned you, then they're investing in you. They're investing in you as a writer, and so they will often provide development opportunities.
How do you know when an idea that has not yet become a play or a play itself, how do you match that with either a writing residency or a theater residency or a development opportunity?
Well, the great thing about a writing residency is you go there, do whatever you want. You can work on this particular play. You can work on a different play. You can say, oh, I want to write poetry here. It's sort of like you apply to get in, and some of them may ask, there may be an evening when for their donors, they ask people to share a little work, but most of them, there is not even that.
And we're in this weird place in the new play landscape right now where there is this flood of commissions as a response to people like 15 years ago saying, please, we need money, like writers need money. And so theaters were like, okay, great, we'll give you money. And so there is like this also strange wave of like over commissioning of some populations, which is happening, which is bizarre.
Because it occurred to me there's one other kind of residency, which both of us have had experience with, is like new dramatists, which is where you are a member of the organization, and they, in the case of New Dramatists, which is in New York, though you don't have to be a New York playwright, they support you for 7 years. Kind of like being here is that you are, for playwrights, that you're in the company of playwrights. You have that camaraderie, because usually if you're in rehearsal, you're the only one.
Because it is wonderful to get invited to these things, but for some people, like, they can't afford to be away from work for 2 weeks or even 1 week. So knowing that there are places that if you get in, they will not only cover your expenses, but pay what you might have lost or pay for the childcare. I think McDowell does it also. There's this thing called the Lilly Rule Fund at New Dramatists, that if you're a New Dramatist member, they'll cover your childcare expenses while you are in workshop.
That's the best thing about it. It's not about career. It's not about whether you're getting into production. It's not about, oh, that person's getting into production, but I'm not getting into production. It's not about any of that. It's just about the work and them taking care of you to support your work. It's actually, it makes you remember why you became a writer.